Hey guys, hello and welcome back to Totally Anime, and today I am doing another Let's Talk video. I just did one on Black Clover the last time, you can check the video out. And today I am doing another Let's Talk, and today it's a Let's Talk about an animation studio. Now this animation studio I feel is not really talked about and is one of the underdogs, and many people don't talk about this, but today's episode is about, as you have read from the title, it's about Studio Bones. Now, let me give a little backdrop about Studio Bones. Studio Bones was founded by ex-Sunrise staff members, mainly Masahiko Minami, who is now the CEO for the new studio, and Hiroshi Osaka and Toshiro Kawamoto in October 1998. Now, as you all know, Hiroshi Osaka died in 2007, and he worked in very cool designing, and he was behind many of Studio Bones' great success. And Studio Bones has hired a few other new members. I don't remember their names, but I would tell you I will tell you if I could recall it. Now, Studio Bones is one of the best studio out there, and it is famous for its amazing character design, the awesome artwork, the incredible world building, stories which have a habit of tugging at the heartstring of viewers, and of course, let's not forget those unforgettable action scenes and that amazing animation quality. People talk about Ufotable generally when they are talking about amazing animation quality and action scenes, but I personally, in my opinion, Bones is better. I know I'm going to receive a lot of hate for this in the comment section, but Bones is better in every way. Okay, Fate Zero and perhaps the Stay Night, but still I consider Studio Bones to be the best in animation overall right now, even better than Madhouse. But yeah, let's talk about some of the TV series that it has made. The first TV series which it had done, and it is one of the most underrated TV series in my opinion, and a hidden gem. It's Bungo Stray Dogs. However times I might talk about it, it's always is less, because Bungo Stray Dogs is an amazing series with amazing story, and the characters are really interesting. The powers and the story behind it and the logic behind it are really interesting, and the names are cool. Like, for example, the protagonist, his name is his power's name is Beast Under the Moonlight, or Doppo Poet for the other character. It's really interesting. Or perhaps Rashomon for the antagonist Akutagawa. These are really interesting powers, and I think that right now, if you haven't watched Bungo Stray Dogs, you should always watch it. It's one of the series which I recommend to everyone, newcomer or veteran. If you haven't seen this, you need to see this. The other is, of course, My Hero Academia, which you know about. Now, I hope that you have watched My Hero Academia, because it's a famous series, and if you're looking for something other than Marvel and DC but you want a superhero series, I think My Hero Academia is very mature take on it. Yes, it's a shonen, but as a shonen, I think it's one of the best. I've talked about My Hero Academia before also, so I'm not going to talk much more about it, but yeah, it's a really good show. The other is Mob Psycho 100. This is from the same person who wrote One Punch Man, the guy one. Again, another unpopular opinion. It is better than One Punch Man. It has perhaps one of the most iconic animations ever. The art style is very different from One Punch Man, but it's a more fleshed out art style for a veteran. Some people don't watch it because of the art style, which is surprising to me, because it's a good show, and I think personally everybody should watch it. The action sequences, again, Studio Bones is nailing the action sequences. Now the next one I'm talking about for the action sequences is Blockade Battlefront. It has 2 seasons right now. I think another season is in development or it has come out. Oh no, another season will come out. So the action scenes, again action scenes. If you like anime for the action scenes or for the animation quality, even for the story, every time Studio Bones hits the nail right on the hammer, and Blockade Battlefront is no different. Another I want to talk about from Studio Bones is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is the perfect one. Again, as I said, yeah. So the more you talk about Full Metal, the more interesting it gets. Full Metal is perhaps the best shonen I've ever seen. Sorry, Hunter x Hunter fans, but this is the truth. Also, Studio Bones was behind Wolf's Rain, which was one of the most mature series. Again, it's very good. Studio Bones has an idea of creating a really iconic and really heavy anime series which have focus on very mature elements which you won't see in other studios, mainly being Madhouse and the other being Studio Pierrot. The other series which I want to talk about are Darker Than Black. Again, a great show, great atmosphere, great world building. Then we have Soul Eater. It's one of the most successful shows ever. Or perhaps Noragami. Again, another great show which many people love, and it has a great fan following, mostly because of Yato and the story. But still, it is a good show, and Studio Bones is just doing the job right. It's also behind Space Dandy, which is again which is the spiritual successor to Cowboy Bebop, which is personally one of my favorite anime ever. And Space Dandy captures the whole charm behind Cowboy Bebop. So there it is. This is the legacy of Studio Bones. Some people may not like their style, and Studio Bones has a bad rep for excessive acting, which some people find annoying. But it's excessive up to a point of hyperbole. The excessive acting is a part of the story. It's what makes anime so unique. Any anime, excessive action makes it unique. That's why we watch this shit, because it's so different from the things we watch. But it has a bad rep for such things, and also for the alternative ending, the Full Metal Alchemist and the Full Metal Alchemist ending. Sometimes Studio Bones have done it with some other series too, so it has got a lot of flack for that. But I think that you need to adapt. Again, quoting Mother's Basement, adapt or die. So yeah, today's Let's Talk was about Studio Bones. So tell me if you like this video, and comment, subscribe. If you are liking this series, please give a like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to talk about something else for the next video, or you want another Let's Talk, yeah, go right ahead, and I will